James here. We're actually taking a look at the Lepow Z1 series portable monitor. Now this is a 1080p portable monitor that works by Type-C connections. Inside this box you're going to be greeted with a few things. First and foremost is a screen protector, guys. If you need to put this on, definitely put it on. There actually comes with a cleaning kit to do that, to install it. Second is this cool little instruction book that will show you guys how to use the magnetic case that comes with this to actually fold it up and set it up as a stand, which is actually quite cool that it actually comes with that. And of course inside it actually will show you guys how to connect it up to like your PCs, your laptops, or even your Nintendo Switches or Xboxes and so on with that. You'll then be greeted with the device, but we're going to come back to the device in a second because, well, hey, we want to show you guys everything else that comes in this kit. First and foremost, we're going to grab this. Of course, I just messed it up. You have the standard power brick, guys, to plug this in with the plug-in to power it. Of course, what's that is, well, you need the actual USB to USB C cable to power this device right here. So that is that cable, of course, just that simple, that easy. Now, that's going to be your power cable. If you want, you technically can power this off of your PC, also by plugging it in that way as well. Now, like I said, guys, it does come with a cleaning kit, so if you need the cleaning kit for the monitor, it does come with a wet wipe, dry wipe, and the squeegee and dust stickers for that. Now, it also comes with this USB to USB-C cable that will allow you to connect up, actually USB-C to HDMI cable that will allow you to connect up like your Xboxes, your PlayStations, your Nintendo Switches with that, of course. You then have over here a USB-C to USB-C cable. This will allow you to just connect up and mirror devices like your phones and your laptops with that as well. Now, we don't need the rest of that because we can actually set this aside. So here is the monitor. Of course, it has this very cool case. The case just has their Lepow logo. It does have the openings for the actual speakers because it does have speakers. Now on the front, of course, just magnetic. Now it is a magnetic case, so it does pop open and move just like that. On this one side is where you'll be greeted with the two USB-Cs. One's a power and one is your actual device connection. You then have your menu function and your volume keys right there as well. Now, like I said, guys, you can use this as a stand. You'll need to pull this out. And to pull this out, you'll actually just pop this up and you'll pick the direction that maybe you want to do this in to actually stand this up, of course, as a stand. And then it will magnetically connect. Of course, guys, you'll have to figure out how to do that. And that's why they have this cool little book right here to show you guys how to do the adjustments with this. And so with this, you'll actually be doing it like this to grab this piece, and you'll set this piece right about here. You'll magnetically connect it, and you are good to go. And there is your stand. It is setting up just like that. Very simple, very easy, guys. Kind of cool. Now, of course, what is this without turning it on and powering it up? Well, I have this plug right here. Unfortunately, as you guys see, the connections is on the opposite side. So I'm going to actually string it through this back so we can actually connect this up and power it on like that, of course. You guys will see the logo just now popped up, of course. Very cool with that. Now, what's the test without a real test? So I have my Nintendo Switch here. We're going to plug the Nintendo Switch into the wall socket, of course. And I'm going to grab the USB-C to mini or to HDMI connection. So we're going to use the HDMI and the USB-C connection to power this up. Now I'll connect up the HDMI to the back of my Switch. This simply, and of course I just knocked it over. That's my fault, guys. I didn't make sure it was properly held up all the way. But it is, you know, just like that. There we go. I was trying to hide that cable so it wasn't out in the front like that. So we're going to actually pop this off. We're going to come around the back side. We're going to set this back up. And I'm going to now connect that down here at the bottom. Just like that to make sure it's connected up. I'm going to grab the other one. And I'm going to connect it up to the next USB-C port. And we are now plugged in and ready to go. Now, to turn this on, literally, we're going to activate the Nintendo Switch. We're going to power the device up. You're going to see that it's going to come on, of course. This is now flickering. Guess why? Because we have it backwards. So the power cable does need to be plugged in properly. And we should be going into mode of usage. There we guys go. There's your there's your little monitor, and it's in action. Now I'm going to bring the camera down a little more, guys, for you, so you guys can see this a little better, right? Let's do this. Let's zoom you in. Just like that. There we guys go. So if you want to use it as this, of course, hey, we have some Zelda. We can actually adjust the volume ups and down. If you guys want to do the volume, we can turn it down. Or we can go into the menu settings. With that, of course, it bounces through and all of that. Now, it will go back out of menu settings, so we don't have to worry about that. And now that we have that, guys, we're now hooked up and we're actually running and playing. So if you want to use it as that, we can start adjusting some lights down here so you guys can see it a little better, of course. Let's drop some lights and you guys can see the actual brightness of this. So there you guys go. I'm now playing some Zelda. Just like that on the Lepow. Guys, simple, easy, portable monitor. You can actually put this in vertical or portrait mode. Like I said, you guys can actually mirror your phones with the USB-Cs or laptops. So if you guys need a portable monitor, Lepow's got you covered, guys, with this 1080p version. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great one.